Hello, this is Jim, and I'm talking to you discussions in the afterlife. I'm doing a follow-up on that last video I did about objects and spirits like attaching to objects. I asked our group members, the invisible people that we all have around us. I asked these people about it a couple weeks ago, and I'm reporting back. I asked, why do some people leave energy on an object? And the most profound answer comes straight away. A guy in the bedroom responds, it doesn't really hurt, Jim. It doesn't really hurt. He's confirming that it's a thing. People leave energy with objects, but it doesn't hurt. So what the hell, right? And really curious, a man downstairs, and if we remember back to past videos, levels. This guy's on the lowest level of this house, and putting him in a low level position, both mentally and physically. Lower level people. The man downstairs says, I don't know about that as far as the energy and objects. Last week, I did a study. That's what Colleen and I call it when we talk to these invisible people, these dead people. And we were talking about, I was asking about the organization of death in the afterlife. And downstairs, a man replied, we don't know. We don't have freedom of movement. Freedom of movement is an indicator of your level in the afterlife. The lowest level people, they don't have that freedom. They can't just zip back and forth. For instance, like Colleen and I's grandfather, Finnegan, Bubba Finnegan. He's usually in this house when I'm doing a study. When I'm talking to them, I put the recorders out and I talk to them, ask them questions. When Colleen does it in Pennsylvania, he's also in her house. He has freedom of movement. And it's almost instantaneous freedom of movement. He can move back and forth as he pleases. He's a higher level person. Low level people can't. But they speak English, so they showed up here with me. But they can't move. They can't leave the house. They don't have freedom of movement. Why do some people leave energy on an object? A woman at the steps replies, a curious woman at the step replies, I'd like to know. Good for her. So do we. Then I ask, how long does that energy stay on the object? A woman in the bedroom, I don't know. She admits it, she doesn't know. A man at the steps, going to be 20 years. Well, I'm not sure exactly what he means. Going to be 20 years, but perhaps he left energy on an object and he's been dead 20 years. It's plausible. And finally, did any family members attach themselves to an object? The only response is a woman in the spare room. And she replies, capital, furnace, title, and lien. Capital, furnace, title, and lien. Oh, of course I Googled that. And there is no company called Capital Furnace. But 200 years ago, there could have been a capital furnace that somebody in the family was so involved that they left energy with the business. So there you have it. Yes, energy and objects, it's a thing. And according to that one guy, it doesn't really hurt. So relax, people. Relax, you antique collectors. it's not. There's nothing. Nothing that's going to bother you with it. Just let's just all roll. We're all just people, whether we're visible or invisible. It's not going to hurt us. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Thanks.